Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jim, and yes, we will be dropping them. First off, let me say thank you to those who have subscribed to the channel, those of you who have watched the videos. I apologize for being gone for so long, y'all. I am so sorry. I had some personal things that I needed to tend to in my professional life, and I am proud to say it has been accomplished. So I am back with you guys, and this is the first time I've been on TikTok in weeks, and this is what I come to. So let's get to it. The first video, I'll explain when she's done. Let's just listen.
So I was talking to this guy, and he was like, why is it women want to date a man that has the ability to elevate them within their relationship, but women don't want to elevate the man in a relationship? And then when we break up, all of a sudden now she's bossing her life up. I told him it's because more often than not, men do not value quality as often as they value quantity. Y'all think having the ability to pull 20 women makes you the valuable one. So you're not even listening to what any of the women have to say, because men tend to value the input of other men only. The characteristics that y'all deem quality in a woman normally pertain to her being a maid or a motherfucking mother, not a coach, not a mentor. That woman that you dated that told you you needed to open up emotionally, who was
Okay, now I want to stop right there. Okay. Everything that she has said is not true. Okay? Men do not value quantity over quality. You know why? Because when a man makes the decision to choose his wife, he's not going to care about how many women will come. He cares about what qualities he will find in her. I can't do nothing if you can't help me. I can't do nothing if you can't raise my kids. I can't do anything if you don't bring me peace. I can't do anything. So no, I don't value quality over quantity. I'm sorry. No, I don't value quantity over quality. Right? So then she is speaking from the perspective of dealing with guys that are musty, dusty, rusty, crusty, busted, and everything else. Okay? That is who she's talking about. Those are the guys that don't care about who they put their seed in, who they procreate with, what the person add value to any aspect of their life. They don't care. Okay? Men do not only value the input of other men, men trust their own input. Men trust their own input. We don't go, they, oh, I'm sorry, we, huh? Sorry. They don't go around talking about asking they guys what you think of this chick, that because at the end of the day, my guy's not dealing with her. I am. She's viewing this from the perspective of dusty dudes. She views this from the perspective of guys who have nothing to show for anything. Okay? That's where she's coming from with that. All right? So I just wanted to say that.
who was trying to get you to talk about your feelings. You said
We know that females use opening up emotionally against men. You can't open up to me. Don't tell me your secrets, because guess what? When we get into an argument, I'm going to use that against you. I'm going to use what you're telling me against you. I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to shame you for being emotional. Fellas, don't do it. Don't listen to her. She don't know what she's talking about. She ain't never dealt with a man before in her life. Most females have not. Do not listen to this. She is not correct.
that she was doing too much. She was being needy. She was emotional. Whole time she was trying to prepare you for what life is going to require of you.
A woman can't prepare a man for anything. I'm sorry to keep stopping too, but I just want to break this down thoroughly because I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you as a woman, okay? But no, seriously, I'm looking at this. I listen. I'm with a man, okay? So I think both logically and emotionally. Am I a woman? Yes. My emotions get the best of me, of course. But I can still look at things from a logical standpoint because my man taught me to do that. She can't prepare you for anything. I can't prepare you to get out here. And I'm gonna show you this the first comment. She can't get out here and tell you what it's like to be a man. And that's the problem because we've been taught that we can get out here, we can raise men. You got to train them. No, you can't. We are actually the ones that need to be trained. Like it or not, I said it. But we need to be trained. We don't have discipline. We are very chaotic. We are very emotional creatures. So we need training. A man can train himself. And if he hasn't been doing it before you came in the picture, he's not going to do it at all. So I'm trying to tell you how to prepare for what life is going to require for you. You can't teach me that. My motherfucking daddy, sorry, excuse my language. My daddy was supposed to teach me that. And if I didn't have my father, it was supposed to be something in me, something instilled in me that was going to be able, I was going to have the discipline to force myself to doing, excuse me, to doing what a man does. These guys that she's talking about, they don't have discipline. Okay? So we want to continuously compare males to men, and they are not the same. You cannot group them together because they are not the same. Men move different. A man is not going to rely on a female to teach him. I'm not saying that men don't learn lessons from their wives, because they do. But you can't prepare as a female, as a woman, you can't prepare a man to do anything. If he's not willing to do it himself, he's not going to do it. And y'all need to learn the difference between being with a male and being with a man.
And y'all tend to be possessive creatures. So it's not out of sight, out of mind for y'all. It's more like insight, out of mind. As long as I can see you, I'm not worried about you because I believe that I have you. As long as you're here with me, I own you.
Yes. Sorry.
But the moment.
Yes, I own you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do own you. We own each other. We're together. We are together. Excuse me. There are no outside entities. Yes, we own each other. Yes, we do. Because if you're gonna be out here, if I don't own you, I don't have some type of possession over you. That means you don't belong to me. You belong to the streets. And if you belong to the streets, it ain't no need for me to be with you. Because if you think I'm finna sit up here and tolerate you extending yourself to other people and I get the short end of the stick, you're sadly mistaken. If you think that you're about to exude yourself to other people and I get the short end of the stick in this relationship, you're sadly mistaken. You're going to expect, there's an expectation there. I expect you to be honorable. I expect you to be noble. I expect you to be modest. As my wife, I expect that of you. And as your husband, I assume that you expect of me my loyalty, my provision, my protection. You're going to expect those things. A man will not put his life on the line for a female who will not honor, respect, obey. Listen. A man will not do that. He won't do it. He won't protect you. So yes, if I don't possess some type of authority over you, you ain't mine. And that's where females have things twisted. That's where females have things discombobulated, because you think that this man should allow you to have access to other men, because that's all females want: access to other men, access to other females who bring no value to you, access to diabolical behavior. You all have never dealt with men, so y'all don't know. Y'all talking about dusty dudes that's gonna be okay with you having a male friend because he wants you. That's gonna be okay with you disrespecting him, not listening to him, not being peaceful with him, arguing with him because you remind him of his ratchet, stinking mama. So yes, I own you. Yes, I do.
When a woman directs her attention to another man, now it's, hey, that's my toy. Does my toy always do that? Why didn't you ever do that for me? Bitch, because you didn't push my buttons correctly. You didn't put any batteries in me for me to fucking work. When she gets out of a relationship with you, it's not the fact that, oh, she decided, oh, now I'm going to boss my life up. It's the universe being like, here you go, baby. Now I can give you your reward. I couldn't give it to you when you were with that man that was no good for you, because I didn't want you wasting the resources that I gifted you on a motherfucker that don't even like you. That's why. Talk is cheap. Brush your teeth. And when you do, use the big mouth toothbrush like I'm doing.
Okay, so I want to go back to something that she said. She said that the universe would be wasting resources. I couldn't give you the resources. I couldn't reward you because you were with a dude that you were not supposed to be with. Why? Why are you with a dude you're not supposed to be with? If you feel like this person will be no good for you, if you feel as if this person, you all will not bring any value to each other, y'all won't work well, consistent arguments, or you just attracted to him based off aesthetics alone, it's not going to work. Don't blame the universe for your mistakes, because there's a blueprint laid out for you. You know what to do and what not to do. We pretend to be stupid. We're not. You know what to do and what not to do. Why you rocking with somebody that's not good for you? That's gonna hurt your feelings. That you feel like not like you for real, who hate you for who you are. Why? Why you rocking with somebody like that? So now all of a sudden, because you out of this relationship and now I can give you what you want, you gonna boss up, you gonna look good. When the last time a chick bossed up when she got rid of a dude? When the last time? The only time that can happen, the only time that is possible to happen is if and only if and only if you get out of that toxic relationship. Be by yourself. And when I say by yourself, I don't mean just sleeping with somebody every now and then. I mean 100% abstinent, by yourself, celibate, by yourself, to think. Because when you're by yourself, you spend time with yourself, you're able to see things differently. You're able to take accountability. You're able to take responsibility. You're able to you're able to view what's coming. So that way you saw it, you foresaw it, and now you can change your fate. So let's say, for instance, a dude come to you, he say, try to holler at you, and off immediately he reminds you of the dude you just broke up with. You will be able to say, no, I'm not doing that. No, this don't feel right. No, you know what I'm saying? The fact that y'all don't do that says a lot. Says a lot. It says a lot about you. It ain't got nothing to do with the universe. Y'all don't boss up. Y'all look good to the next toxic dude come along. You want to change your hair. You want to change your, you want to change your look. You want to try to get in the gym. How about you change your spirit? Right? How about you work on your attitude? How about you drop this feministic ideology that's ruining you? How about that? How about that? How about you start loving yourself? How about that? Because it's so easy to sit here and blame the men for what we go through when we purposefully put ourselves in these situations. What she say? Because you were with a man you weren't supposed to be with.
That man that was no good for you.
No good for you. Why you with somebody who not good for you? Why you wasting time? We don't have time to waste. 20 years go by like that. We don't have time to waste. We can't get out here 40, 50 and still attract a quality man. We can't do that. I don't care what society tells you. We can't do that. It don't work like that for us. So she's wrong. And fellas, do not believe her. She's speaking from Dusty's perspective. She talking that Dusty talk. Okay? That's what she's doing. She can't get no advice to nobody because she ain't never been with no man. Most females have not. Okay? Okay. So I just wanted to give my perspective on that. Yeah, because I logged in on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, let me see. Because I was going to find the video that I was looking for that's at the end of this video. I was looking. And this is the first video that popped up on my feed. Like, oh my God, these females just relentless. And y'all gonna be so upset when these robots come in and replace y'all. Y'all ain't got no man. Now not only do y'all gotta compete with each other and younger chicks, because baby, females turn 18 every day. Every single day. Females turn 18 every day. So not only do you have to compete with the females in your age bracket, you got to compete with older females. So you competing with your mom and them too. You compete with older females. You compete with younger females. Now you finna have to compete with a robot? Are you serious? Yeah, okay. It's all fun and games now. All right. We're gonna start seeing these chicks getting online. Couple of years from now, I'm gonna give it 10 years. I'm gonna say 10 years. So I'm gonna put that in the comments. 10 years, y'all gonna be complaining about robots too. Okay. So I just want to get my perspective on that one. So I have another video for you guys. And I'm gonna share that video. Now, this is the sprinkle lady. This is the sprinkle lady. And if you don't know who the sprinkle lady is, she has a little catchphrase, sprinkle after every point she thinks she made. And she keeps women delusional. The title of this video will be Crazy, Delusional, and Dim-Witted, because that's what females are acting like today. So she keeps females delusional and dim-witted, and she gives terrible advice. And she's one of those females who loves to see females miserable because she's miserable. And she loves to see females defeated, and she loves to give young chicks, she loves to give young females advice to keep them single, because that's what old bitter chicks do. So let's get to this video. I forgot to go back and share that. Before I get into this video, y'all, I forgot to go back and share this. She said, I was trying to help my ex get a job. He told me I was acting like his mama. Baby, I'm trying to help you not be broke no more. Why you with a broke dude? Y'all boss bees, right? Y'all boss chicks. Why you with a broke dude? Why are you helping? You cannot have a man. You cannot make a man into a man. You cannot train a man to be a man. Get off his back. You accepted him for who he was. Why is it a problem now? You've been paying all the bills all this time. Why is it a problem now? Okay. Yeah, so back to sprinkle. Right.
If you ugly and a man that looks better than you is even talking to you, it's BS. Okay? There you go. That's how you know that's BS. When you know you look bad and a cute man is approaching you, it's already BS. Okay? There you go. That's how you know. They don't want you representing them on their arm unless they can benefit from you. That's how you know. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but they're just wanting to use you to be Bob the Builder chick with, be car down payment chick, income tax chick, or whatever. They are not there for you. Okay? So if you see a man that looks better than you, that can do better than you, it's already a lie.
Now I'm going to pause right there. Okay? She's lying. Again, giving chicks false advice. And I can't stand women. I can't stand females like this. I cannot stand females like this who are miserable and want to see younger females miserable. They don't want to see younger females have a chance. Okay? They don't want to see them females transition from young woman to woman because there's a transition. They don't want to see that. So she's terrible. Okay. That is a lie. If a cute man approach you and you ugly, they trying to use you. That's not true. There are guys out here, and again, don't understand what it's like to deal with a man, build with a man, marry a man, attract a man, anything. Don't know what that is like. Okay. So she's sitting here telling these girls, if you're ugly, lowering their self-esteem because these young chicks already depressed and feel unattractive as it is. So she tells you, if you feel like you're ugly, then you're ugly. So if you're ugly and a cute dude, a cute man comes up to you, he's attractive and he want to talk to you, then he gonna automatically use you. You should expect him to use you. That's not true. What if that man is attracted to your spirit? What if that man is attracted to your nurturing values? What if that man respects you? What if he just likes you for who you are? What about that? Because that's how men are. That is so superficial, because she's superficial. That's so superficial to sit here and say that a cute man won't approach an unattractive woman because if he can't use you. That's so disrespectful, because your face can't raise my children. Your body can't raise my kids. That can't instill in value in my children. That can't do that. That your body can't respect me. You can give your body to anybody. Your body can't respect me. Your face can't respect me. The honor or what the peace that I need. I need your mind. I need you mentally. I need you spiritually. So I don't give a damn how you look. Do we vibe? Do we get along? Can we create? Can you listen? Can you follow? Do we work well together? Can we make money together? Can we raise our children in a peaceful household, non-traumatic household? Can we do that? If the answer to that is yes, I'm 100% okay. Everybody on the street don't find me attractive. Everybody on the street don't find you unattractive. That's so superficial. And she got chicks out here listening to this, taking this to heart. Disrespectful, man. I can't stand females like this. Can't stand them. Just totally blatantly disrespecting everything. And that's the reason, she's the reason why young chicks stay single. She's the reason why these chicks out here don't know themselves, don't value what they bring, don't value who they are. Because to her, it stops on the surface. And instead of her being an OG and saying, okay, this dude found you attractive, and I don't think you're attractive, but me being attracted to you, it shouldn't matter. It should matter to the man, and you bring value to him, and he bring value to you, and y'all work together. We don't know how to vet dudes. At a young age, we don't know how to vet dudes, and that's why we end up single. That's why we end up on TikTok complaining at 50, talking about how hard it is to find a man out here. Because chicks like this, can't stand it. Can't stand it. In the last video I bring to you guys, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. And if you haven't seen it, it's the Cheesecake Factory lady. Woo. I'm finna go in. Oh my God, because she's so disrespectful. Whew. It's the Cheesecake Factory lady. So if y'all don't know who this is, I'm pretty sure y'all know who this is though. But if you didn't know, she refused to get out of the car when her date took her to the Cheesecake Factory. But she was yet to inform the audience, trying to, put him on Front Street, call him cheap, say he ain't know nothing, and tried to compare him to all the other dusty dudes that she been with, all the other guys she laid up with, one on nothing. Tried to humiliate him, and didn't inform her audience that she was an hour late. She made all type of excuses, didn't want to go out with him to begin with, and thought he was going to be a sucker that she could use to get some food from and not do anything else. And she didn't have to give him respect. She didn't have to do anything. So I'm going to just play a little bit, and then we're going to get back to it.
Yes. Would you want me to open the door for you? Okay. Are you recording me? Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. What's the problem with that?
So you see her face, she smug, trying to put him on Front Street with her bogus done lashes, with her non-slicked edges, with, you know what I'm saying, trying to front on him them cheap earrings. You know what I'm saying? Titties out. You know what I mean? And trying to front on him. No, we just pulled up to the Cheesecake Factory. Girl, okay.
Wrong with that. This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Girl, not the most attractive chicken where she like on a scale of 1 to 10, I give her a 5. Which I actually dropped down to a 3 because her attitude is janky. She's so disrespectful. Like, she the type of chick that dudes just take to extravagant restaurants all the time. You know what I mean? Like she looked like she about 30 something. She looked like she about 32. And if she younger than that, something is wrong. But anyway, she looked like she about 32. She don't have a bunch of dudes lined up trying to take her out on dates, period. Man, I guarantee you it's dudes that done rolled up on her at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning with leftovers from the party he just came from, and she ain't had no problem with that. If you think she ain't eat them wings, you sadly MFing mistaken, okay? Sadly. It's dudes who done rolled up on her and ain't bought her nothing. She gave them bus money to get back home, okay? And you finna front on this dude? And so this is a telltale sign. This is a telltale sign. And I'm going to tell you what that sign is.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk
You-
about it.
so you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right?
She dressed like a $2 whore. She is dressed like a $2 whore. If you expected him to take you somewhere extravagant, you deserve to be courted. Why you outside looking like that? Why you got your titties all out? Because that's all you offering to him right now. You could have been a little bit more modest than that. Because I'm pretty sure when you go to extravagant restaurants, you don't dress like a $2 hooker.
You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her.
Sorry.
Cherish her. Treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what
And
you're supposed to do.
I agree.
Not
I
at the
went
Cheesecake
into this
Factory.
date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty
and then-
nice, but I mean,
And then
Cheesecake Factory.
And see, this is the problem now. This is the problem now. So she's so used, and it's so sad. She's so used to dudes disrespecting her. She's so used to dudes disrespecting her. This man walked to the other side of the car to open the door for her. Everybody say chivalry is dead, but we just saw this man try to open the car door for her when she done got off the bus with niggas to go to watch a movie with his mama at his mama house in the basement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you to be treated like a gentleman. I did treat you like a gentleman. You took me to the Cheesecake Factory. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bitch, I took you. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry for all the cursing, y'all, but she makes me so mad. She makes me so mad. I won't curse from this point on. I apologize. She makes me so angry because she's trying to treat this dude like he's nothing, and I can't stand it.
On the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
well, I mean, like even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't.
With her two-tone wrong makeup on. Girl, you ain't even beat your face right. Girl, get out of here, girl.
Uh, Put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't know
and
you.
I
Yeah.
can respect that. I can respect that. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
Again,
maybe
I
we're
don't
not
know
there.
yet.
Okay,
I don't know you yet. Did you hear her? I don't know you yet. I don't know you yet.
and,
And invite you up to my apartment.
but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
but
I got myself
there's
all made
nothing
up.
wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well look
I mean,
at my plan where we were gonna go originally.
see, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
See,
Call him.
no.
What do you mean no?
See,
No. No. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. No. What do you mean no? No. She's never been with nobody to tell her no. Call them right now. No. Good. Yes. You deserve that. He just told me no. Girl. So he not supposed to tell you no after you was an hour late coming downstairs, right? Not courteous at all. You lucky he still took you out. You're lucky he still took you out because it's dudes that would have texted you. It's men who would have not did anything. It's men who would have pulled off on you. It's men who would have who wouldn't have said nothing, just drove off because you wasted their time. This man still was courteous enough to take you out. And you still wanted to be disrespectful. This was a last minute improv. This was improv. Because he says, I'm not going to continue the video because I don't want this video to be too long. He says in the video, you took so long that by the time you came downstairs, it was time of the reservation. So he went and made plans. This was improv. Because you never know. You never know. And if you were going to be late, you should have said something. And that goes to show you what type of dudes she been laying down with this entire time. It goes to show you what type of dudes she's been picking up this entire time. She has never encountered a man. She has never been with a man. Never. As much as she want to sit up here and say that she's been courted, she's used to being taken care of. Women who are used to being courted don't jump from relationship to relationship because you understand what it means to be courted. So you're not going to jump from relationship to relationship. Why would you leave a man that's taking care of you? Why would you even do that? What would make you think to do that? Why would you leave a man that takes care of you, that courts you properly? Why would you do that? So this is what I mean, that this is a telltale, that this was a lesson. This was a lesson to be had. This was a lesson to be made because that man was not playing with her. And he took her home. If you did not see the end of the video, he took her home. She said, "Are you taking me home?" He said, "Yes, I'm taking you home. Now you can go have Chinese food with your cats." Girl, you couldn't even go get a slice of cheesecake. Disrespectful. He took her home. He wasn't playing no games with her. And I'm so glad she recorded the video because she made the whole video to try to front on him like he was a sucker. And he held his own, and I'm so proud of that. Females need to see that. There are men out here that are not playing with y'all. He said, "I don't have any expectations for nobody." He said, "I don't have any expectations for people. I don't expect a lot of things from people, but you were very disrespectful. You were very disrespectful. And I'm taking you home." So we need, as women, we have to step up and teach these girls to understand not only what you need to attract a man, but how to differentiate males from men because they are not the same. She treated that man like he was just another dude who came over to sleep with her. He took you out in the middle of the day. You don't know what this man got going on in his life, and you didn't even have you had the audacity to not get out of that car, not even get to know him. "I want to invite you up to my apartment," when you had sex with dudes on the first date. I'm more than 100% sure of that. So we have to teach our girls. We have to be women. We have to be accountable. We have to be responsible. We have to be modest. We have to look professional, not professional, but we got to look like something. Can't go out here boobs out, behind out. Like, we got to look like something. We have to take ourselves seriously so that other people take us seriously. And we're dooming our young girls for failure every time they don't understand the difference between a male and a man. And you can't tell them because you don't know. All the chicks that I just showed you have all heavily dealt with males, so they can't tell you how to get a man. And the age range of them is between early 30s and early 40s. It's so sad. It really is. And we have to be better. We have to do better to teach our young women how to be better. I'm telling you, them robots coming, man. Them robots coming. And now you're going to have to compete with a robot to get a man. And it's so sad. So thank you all for joining me today. I know I haven't been consistent, and I definitely apologize for that. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing, helping our channel grow. I will be consistent from this point on because I know it's important to you guys, and I really want to build a relationship with you all so that we can honestly work on stopping this whole war against men and women, because we have to work together. We have to work together. And if we don't, there won't be a future for us. So thank you all again for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.